Welcome to a demonstration of the Tabulera Benefits Reconciliation Module version 3.1, a powerful and versatile tool designed to cater to the needs of employers managing a single plan or outsourcers overseeing hundreds or thousands of client plans. This latest version empowers you to pinpoint discrepancies in payroll, enrollment, COBRA, and carrier invoices more efficiently, and resolve any issues within your underlying systems. While our demo environment is currently configured as a payroll reconciliation, it's essential to note that an enrollment reconciliation option is now available. This option is particularly valuable for companies seeking a reconciliation process before payroll data becomes available, or for those employers covering all benefit plan costs. The invoice summary page is structured into 3 key sections. Reconciliation date filter. This feature allows you to select the specific coverage period date for your reconciliation. Statistical panel provides an overview of your invoices. This section includes information such as under or over collections against payroll, items with identified variances, a running plan balance illustrating net over and or under collections since the inception of the carrier invoice or payroll transactions. It's also worth noting that you can generate the plan balance report from this panel. Invoices list. This section offers a comprehensive list of invoices uploaded for the current coverage period. In version 3.1, an added source status indicator next to the invoice names informs you when an invoice, payroll, or enrollment has not yet been uploaded or pulled in via API. Now let's navigate to the date selector. Move to August 2023 and select Takeda Pharmaceuticals UHC medical invoices for reconciliation. The statistical panel dynamically generates details for the selected month. At the top, you'll find 4 statistical blocks providing valuable financial insights and information related to the current invoice. The primary goal of the reconciliation module is to identify any plans where a variance exists between the carrier invoice and each employee's payroll deductions, including employer contributions for that coverage month. The lower section presents a list of employees associated with the current invoice. In this new version, the employee list view has been significantly enhanced. It now offers a user-friendly interface with convenient filters and an integrated employee search box directly within the employee name column. Additionally, the platform can display up to 100 line items on a single page for your convenience. To streamline the process of categorizing variances for each employee, we've introduced reason codes. These codes serve as helpful markers for grouping variances, simplifying later research. In version 3.1, the resolution status now includes new auto-resolved categories for transactions without discrepancies that the reconciliation module was able to find no variances or small rounding differences. Users can also manually change the status to manually resolved by clicking the Resolve button in the Employee View panel, enhancing tracking and auditing of invoice item resolutions. The system automatically assigns these codes when the data is imported. Most detail lines are expected to match among your data sources and will be automatically categorized as no variances or rounding, requiring no further action. Some detail lines may reveal timing variances or indicate instances where the system detects potential differences in rate settings. To make your workflow even more efficient, we've included shortcuts for filtering items. By simply clicking on the funnel icon in the status column and selecting Unresolved from the drop-down menu, you've just eliminated over 60 detail lines that you would have had to scroll through. Let's click on the first employee. A panel will slide out displaying the running plan balance and a detailed view tab with additional plan and employee-related information. A new feature in 3.1 is the ability to display additional enrollment information in the form of an extra text field. It can contain any information requested by the user. In this example, we can see that the employee was hired on May 1st, 2023 and terminated on June 25th. We can also observe that this employee is listed on the carrier's July invoice, so the system has marked the variance as a termination in transit. This discrepancy likely arose due to a retroactive termination, as it occurred after the July invoice generation date. To confirm this, we can review the invoice to ensure it was generated after June 20th. Although this employee won't be on the upcoming July payroll, the employer will need to pay as billed for the employee's July coverage. with the August invoice reflecting the credit for the employee's July coverage. We'll mark this variance as resolved. We can now proceed to the next employee. In this example, we can see that an employee was hired on July 1st, 2023, too late to be included in the insurance carrier's June invoice. We can also tell that the employer made a contribution for June. This is an obvious enrollment timing difference and should be adjusted on the July 2023 carrier invoice, where the $374.82 amount for the June and July premiums will be reflected when the invoice is imported. The dashboard at the top of the page now displays the amounts of the beginning over and beginning under collected, as compared to the carrier premium invoices that created the variances, with the resolved transactions now equaling each other. This indicates a successful reconciliation of the invoice. With all discrepancies now addressed, you can confidently identify plan balances that should be paid to or collected from the insurance carriers on their future invoices. Thank you for watching our brief demonstration of the Tabulera Reconciliation Module version 3.1. To learn more and discuss your company's specific needs, please fill out a form on our website to schedule a demonstration. We look forward to helping you streamline your reconciliation process.